Since this is a vintage house, rooms weren't made huge back then. So trying to find a dining table for this area, it's a little off the kitchen eat-in area, it just didn't work. Too wide, too small, too big, too this, too that. So what I decided to do, I went to a thrift store, and for $29, I got 4 chairs and the table. And the table is the right width, but it's not the right length. So now I'm just gonna go to Lowe's and buy some boards, screw them on the top in a design pattern, and make it the perfect length for what works in here. But go through the different wood because some might not line up exactly, they may be warped, etc. So when you get it home, they're gonna put it on the tabletop, screw it down in a linear manner so it looks good. And then by the time you paint it or stain it or whatever, that'll finish it off. But again, just make sure, because some of the things go like this and that you want it to be nicely lined up. The table and the 4 chairs are perfect for seating for 4, but I want seating for 6 in here. So, as mentioned, I went, bought 4 pieces of wood and measured them out. So they're gonna come out to 36 inches wide by 7 feet long, and it'll be perfect for in here. Okay, so each end of the new top to the table will hang over the prior table by 18 inches, which gives plenty of room to slide in end chairs. And the screws go a little deeper than the wood, so when you putty patch them, the putty is then level with the new tabletop. And wood putty, the screw holes, they'll sand that a little bit better, but you get the idea. Imagine that, just a couple hours, this $29 table with the 4 pieces of wood added that I had cut exactly to 7 feet at the store, no charge. All in and done, stain, sealer, everything, about 70 bucks. So, now what to do with the wood back here. You may remember I redid bad 90s cabinets and added the Talavera tiles to bring this back more to the 30s house that it is versus that redo it had in the 90s. What would you do with that area? Stain it, seal it, paint it a crazy color? Let me know.